Greetings. Just here along the trail in the Rogue River-Siskiyou National Forest. And as you know, despite the we, always ants hikes alone. That's right, I'm a solo hiker or backpacker. And there's a number of reasons for that. And a lot of people ask, why the heck would you do that? It's so risky. And, first and foremost, we do accept the risk. And when it comes to that, oh, this is lovely right here. If something were to happen to us and we didn't come back, our heart is here. This is where our soul and our heart and our mind is pretty much always at. And so the idea of dying out here with perhaps something like this, as your final view, it's not exactly the worst thing to see, especially when the comparison would be the beeping of hospital machines, tubes stuck into you, staring up at a fluorescent light, and a drop ceiling in some hospital somewhere. That doesn't sound like a lovely way to go. Out here, in the peace and the quiet and the serenity of nature, even, yes, amidst the potential violence of an animal attack or a bad fall. Oh, wow. I love how it spills off. This still is better of a way to go than that. That just sounds horrible. Hospital, sickness. I'd rather look up at this and say, I love you, my nature. Here I come, eternity. Instead of beep, beep, stop. And eventually someone comes and collects your body, puts it under a sheet and wheels it away and puts it in a locker. Gross. I don't want to die like that. And not only that, it's really hard to really get that Zen moment, that full nature experience where you're truly one with nature. And especially for us personally, to get personal, I have pretty severe PTSD. And this is the only place where it goes away and no longer can affect me. It can't follow me out here. And so the more I come out here, the better I feel. The more often I come out here, the more often I feel good or feel normal, feel better, feel at peace, finally. Anywhere out of here, anytime there's people around or civilization, even this bridge kind of takes me out of the moment. But it's still a cute little bridge, it's lovely, what the heck. The rushing water. Oh. There's nothing that civilization offers that can compare to anything out here. All the food out here is healthier, the air is cleaner. All the activities are really geared towards keeping you fit and strong and able. And plus, these are some of the most critical areas on the planet, so we feel sort of an obligation as a planet dweller to keep an eye on them and kind of see what's going on. And as we've said before, we're quite disappointed with the way humans have been treating these places. It's kind of hard to find those untrashed places, and that's one of the reasons we go out so much, is trying to find that untrashed area. We just walk past a broken beer bottle next to the trail, even here on the edge of the wilderness. And so we're trying to get away from the trash, trying to get away from the noise, especially the blasting stereos, the revving engines, the barking dogs, the slamming everything. Everybody's got to slam their doors, slam this, bang that. It's just a din. Every semi is Jake braking. Everybody's flooring it everywhere they go. Everybody's yelling. Mother Nature doesn't scream at you. She just is. And she always plays by her own rules. She'll never ever cheat, and she'll never break the rules. You won't get a fairer deal than that, and you certainly won't get that good of a deal from any human. It's pretty frustrating sometimes. But when we come out here, all those frustrations just go away. Everything is better. absolutely love it. My heart fills with love and joy and peace. You know, there's nothing in civilization that can do that. Not a single thing. Mother Nature she's the biggest person. She's the best lover, the best friend. And sometimes we get a little emotional, just like now, thinking about how much we really do love this place and love everything about Mother Nature. And it makes us sad, you know, we get emotional because of what everybody's doing to it every second of every day. And that's when you want to hear Mother Nature scream, when humans start doing what we're doing. Because right now Mother Nature is screaming, but she's screaming in pain, not in anger. So it helps to come out to places like this where it looks natural, at least to a certain degree. It's empty and quiet and peaceful. And you can get that lovely Zen moment. Hear the birds chirping and the water rushing and the leaves and the wind. The crunch of the gravel underfoot. So this is where we think, this is where we love. Ooh, there's that cold breeze. This is where we always are, even when we're not here. And so this is where we have always spent our life, pretty much. Even if we're not here, it's in our head, in my head. And so, darn ants, they're always making it a we. And so this is the place that I certainly want to die. I don't want to die in a hospital. I don't want to die in a car accident or a plane crash. This is where I want to die, even if it's just keeling over of a heart attack at 85 while I limp down the trail trying to get that hike in. That's just some of the reasons why we hike solo. And you may have your own reasons. And as long as you come out fully prepared and you know what you're doing, more power to you. But if you're not so prepared, bring a friend, you know. If you're not so solo-oriented or confident in your bushcraft and survival skills, bring a friend or two. But definitely shut up and let Mother Nature do the talking. I think we're going to do the same here. We want to thank you very much for joining us here along the trail as we talk about some of the reasons why we hike solo. We'll see you later.